Cool, we'll end the battle. Decisive one at that. Fantastic. 152 losses. Yeah, definitely a lot better than what the auto-resolve would have probably done. Taking out those handgunners is really nice for us. And I will hopefully be able to destroy those two armies completely in the next turn. Depends where they go from here. But taking out both the Reichsmarschall and the Volkmar would be very, very good indeed. Okay, so we killed off quite a few of them. Just released the captains there. We're going to do anything else? Did we destroy one of the armies entirely? Because there's only one that I saw run away. An army's moved up there. Looks like the Kingsglade might come under attack. Maybe not. Okay. I mean, they would be silly to attack any of my main settlements just because the units have like 90 melee defense. It's crazy. They are so damn strong. Those settlements. Jessa saying, loving the stream. Thanks, Jessa. Much appreciated. Right, let's speed through this. The Warriors of Chaos haven't declared on us. I'm assuming that the vampires will be attacking them. Yeah, let's just speed things up. I'll try and offer Lothern a trade agreement next turn. I might also try and secure myself the non-aggression pact with Hexawatl. Hello Rommel, welcome to the stream, and thank you, man. Right, we need to kind of keep an eye on where these guys are actually. Although I don't think we can see them at the moment. That Wrath of Nature hasn't moved at all since spawning. I feel like they're completely broken at the moment. Wow, that's good. Grimsbane. Defeated Volkmar the Grim gives extra melee attack and melee defense for all melee infantry units in the army. That's really, really nice. So that's what, down here? Strasslaith. These Dryads are going to be insane. Right. Well, goodbye to that army. And we'll take field off so that we can replenish. Just going to seed that. +5 leadership when fighting against men. He's man's ruin. Crazy. Okay. Right, come on Durthu, get to Eklund and take that for me. And we're going to send over Sverko to Grant him in goal. Probably best to keep him... Nah, never mind. We'll just march over here so that we can take it next turn. Cool. Let's level up Strasslaith. Right, he's got the power drain now. I think we might go for regrowth, or we could go for the Shield of the Forest. I think Shield of the Forest is better, just because it buffs like all units in the Lord's army. Like, this is actually crazy. Like, compared to the buffs that you can get as the new nations, like the buffs that affect all units in army are actually pretty strong. Well, he's got 2 spot points to spend. Okay. And Strasslaith will go for Bottomless Quiver, although I think I started to go down Endurance of Oak, didn't I? Time for Isratop to attack Missalon. Go and do that. Ooh. Okay, I'm going to quick save this and fight it on the battle map just because I'm pretty sure if I auto resolve it's going to kill off a couple of my units. Which would be annoying. Honey Badger says now the chat only needs pattern after rolls. So it's something. Is there a Steel Division stream tomorrow? There is, indeed. Yes, there will be Steel Division every Thursday for now. I might change it in the future. Again, the whole deal with like streaming on YouTube or Twitch, I'm not entirely sure yet, but for now it's Thursdays on YouTube. Riley saying, brings back memories of Warhammer 40k Space Marines on PS3. That's cool. Hello Robin, welcome to the stream. One was saying, can't wait to lead my 21st Panzer into battle against Vulcan. Let's take this left side.
Blade guard.
Oh, I love these like high rank Glade Guard. So damn juicy. Does this guy have the missile damage improvement? He does. Lovely.
Eternal guard.
Let's gamble for more wins. And we will start the deployment, start the battle. We'll just go ahead and climb. I'm going to break down the gates with Isratot and the Eternal Guard. We'll have my Orc Riders and so on fly over the top. We need to make sure my Glade Guard are moving forwards.
Swiftly now.
They probably don't need to move that far forwards.
With haste.
Yep, they're already decimating the bowmen on the walls. That's what we like to see. It's ridiculous how much damage they do.
Quickly.
Try and sneak up a bit further.
Your orders.
We're taking quite a lot of damage there. Is there anything in the middle of the settlement that's worth killing? No, just mounted yeomen. Alright, I guess what we'll do once my dryads come onto the wall is just charge into the back of them. Or just start shooting them in the back, I'm not entirely sure. We shall see. Musalon is inherently a vampire city. So if you're wondering what about the architecture, that would be why. I think like the red Baron or whatever it is lives there. I know, like I said, the Red Baron from World War One. I can't remember his name, but I mean this is pretty much victory already. Okay. Taking down this gate yet? Oh, this is actually ridiculous. Like, look how much damage we've done. Crazy. Oh, we probably need to go to like here, I think. Alright, just gonna speed things up because otherwise it might take a little while. Alaring says, what is your favorite game that you have played? Do you mean on the channel? Because in general, like I said before, it's either League of Legends, World of Warcraft, or Spellforce 2, like between those three. Spellforce 3 is pretty damn good as well. and I cannot wait to record that for the channel. Let's not have my ego engage. We don't need to. Alright, we're busy killing their leader there, which is nice, and we should be able to make these guys fall back. I just got my eagle down there to hold them while my archers just kill them. Honey Badger says, would love to see some kind of game in Steel Division Normandy 44 to break through encirclement. I'm not quite sure how I would do that. Don't tend to get encircled too often. And often when you do, it's kind of hard to get out of it. And he also says Homeworld series. Oh, yes, I do love a bit of Homeworld. I would say the Homeworld probably comes in at a close fourth. Romo's saying, would love to see Steel Division Africa coming next. It's more than Normandy. Yeah, Africa would be cool. Like an Africa Steel Division. They did do like desert sort of, like desert and arid sort of climate in Wargame, so I wouldn't be surprised if they could do it with Steel Division. That would be very, very cool indeed. I think like just the Ostfront and Africa would be very, very cool. Like two either expansions or completely new games. Just gonna raise that 20k. Yes, please. And we are going to settle that, even though it is pretty close to an enemy army. But that army has no troops, so we should be fine. Alright, let's give him extra melee attack and melee defense. And Trellan can get extra missile damage on his shots. Orion needs to kill off these dwarves. Let's do it. Gorsor is under attack. I'm pretty sure that doesn't have walls. So let's quick save it, and we'll fight it on the battle map. So this should be pretty simple. We've got a lot of Glade Guard in this army. Literally Orion just has all archers almost. It's ridiculous. He's led, like his front line is just his Eternal Guard. And also Tala. Tala's an absolute boss.
Protectors of the forest. Ever ready.
Okay, we'll gamble for more wins. Although we don't use them too much. And we'll start the deployment, start the battle. Cool. So we'll have these guys group up. And we'll charge forwards. We'll have Tala charge forwards as well. And we'll just move all of these guys into range. Cool. Wild Riders on the flank, Hawk Riders on the other flank. And we will charge forwards with Orion as well. Right, so we want to try and engage this army before the reinforcements come about, although the reinforcements aren't actually too much. We will get Horn of the Wild Hunt soon, which will be very useful.
Eternal Guard.
Right, they've left the bolt thrower behind, so you'll see that get engaged upon soon. One of the archers should start firing. Wrecked. Just annihilating each one. Alright, well in range. Just good. Just charge into this bolt thrower. Or maybe I should just charge into them. I can get Orion surrounded and just use his ability. That might work really nicely. But we need to make sure that that doesn't happen. Okay. Orion's like pretty much surrounded here, right? Let's just use this ability. See how much damage it does. A lot of damage.
Eternal guard. Do not shame your ancestors. Deepwood archers.
Right, let's turn these guys in a little bit so that they can shoot at something. But otherwise, pretty much job done. Gonna charge through the back there. The Coral is getting annihilated. We have the Eternal Guard behind these guys as well. We can engage the main melee. And I'm pretty sure that's it. Get a Penumbral Pendulum onto those long beards.
Orion! Issar wills it. Swiftly, Hoeth would agree.
Nice. Gonna get some of the Eternal Guard to go and attack the Dwarf Warriors there. And that should be it very shortly.
Glade guard! Volcanos! Loose! Deepwood archers! Volcanos! Let fly! Glade guard! Weapons loose! Deepwood infantry! Ever ready! For the glades! Jane, hear me! Armed and ready!
Let's move these guys out of the way. We'll have Katra come over and help with the Lords. Never mind. Game over. That's victory. I like it. Decisive victory. Great. That is great. Iron Eagle says, my favourite games are the early Command & Conquer. Yep, I can agree with you there. They're very, very good. Especially, well, one of my favourite Command & Conquer games was Command & Conquer Generals. That was like my ultimate favourite Command & Conquer game. Other than that, I guess Red Alert 3. But yeah, I didn't really play as much of that. I think I'm going to seed this for now. We got quite a big prize waiting at Karon. Fan wars declared on Kalak Zorn. That's fine.
Of the wild hunt. I thirst for the hunt.
Right, I need to kill off this guy, Drong Hasselfriesen, Hasselfriesen, and that will allow me to then move over to Karon and attack that. He says Homeworld 2 Remastered, you did an awesome playthrough, better than I did. Yeah, I just really enjoyed the Homeworld Remastered. It was fantastic, like easily one of the best like HD versions of a game I've ever played, especially considering there's quite a lot of them now. Like, it was just so good. The thing is, the game looked amazing anyway, like all the time. It never looked bad. Like, It was, but with the updated textures, it just looked even better. Alright, let's jump into our diplomacy again.
The Great Ones had other plans for
They're still not going to accept that.
Now that you are here, I will hear your words. Not possible.
That sucks. I'm making quite a lot from the trade with Clan Moors. We're importing gemstones. We're exporting gemstones at the same time. Those gemstones give us a lot of money. Alright, we'll end the turn there. No. The Emperor Khalfran's actually come back. That's interesting. And they are attacking the Kingsglade. Alright. Quick save. Fight it on the battle map. Not sure if this counts the bonuses you get in battle. But this is fine. I mean, they're dead. They're so dead. Whatever says time to recruit some of the big boys. I would, if it was convenient, but it is not at the moment. Like, I'd rather continue rolling over the enemy than stop to recruit dragons for 3 turns. But yeah, this is just game over for them. Like, why they attacked this, I do not know. Just attack those handgunners from the offset. We don't even need to be that close. Yeah, I can be that close. That's fine. Okay, so in battle, the Wildwood Rangers have 66 melee defense. I'm pretty sure they get, what, plus 30 or plus 50 melee defense? I think it must be plus 30. But all of my units here, like, you can see how high their melee defense is. They streak in at 84 melee defense, and the Truman's like 86. It's crazy. Not even fair. Right, let's start the battle. Right, that'll do. Let's get my Way Watcher up here as well.
your orders.
Or the Way Stalker.
Without delay.
Alright, no chance. Most of their handgunners are already dead. Which is good. These Swift Shiver Shards, Deepwood Scouts, they have 64 missile damage. It is beautiful.
Our aim is true. Armed and ready.
Panos bless us! For the eternal realms!
Ever ready.
For Kurnos!
Look how badly those halberdiers got demolished. And these Wildwood Rangers charging into these men. Oh, it's just glorious. Yes, boys.
Archers ready!
No chance.
Defenders of Athelloren.
Absolutely no chance.
For Athelloren!
Take them down! Wildwood Rangers! To battle!
Right, just getting my Glade Riders to come in here and annihilate their rocket artillery.
The dance of a death.
Yes. Don't attack the King's Glade, boys. My Treekin are literally doing nothing as well. Balthazar Gelt was like, that was a mistake.
Warriors of Ariel!
Dear. Cut down as many of these people as we can.
Children of Athelloren! Swiftly now!
Best thing to do actually would just be like run them forwards and let them
Swiftly!
pick their own
Strike away!
targets. I just need the treeman to like bash Balthazar's head in. Get in there. Yep, he did. Wait, what? Oh, he must have pulled him off his bird. Nordhammer says this counts for quest. Weren't you supposed to kill this guy? That's very true. Actually, that might give us the completion, which would be quite funny. XD says, right now my army has 10 Ents in it. They just stand there and stall while the archers get free shots. Love it. Right, that gave this garrison some veterancy, which was good. Wrong move there by Balthazar Gelt, for sure. Honey Badger says, have you ever played any of the Paradox strategies like Hearts of Iron 4? I have not played Hearts of Iron 4 because I do not own it, but I have played Europa Universalis 4 and Europa Universalis 3 and Crusader Kings 2. I have not played Victoria. But yeah, like Europa Universalis, I love that game. It's a really good game. I've got a lot of hours in that game. Probably, I think it's about 700 now. There's a lot of games that I don't do on my channel that I play a lot of. Maybe not so much anymore because I don't have time, because YouTube's like my main thing. But yeah, in general, I used to play a lot of games that I don't put on the channel, and I still do it in a lot of ways, but maybe not as much as I used to. Ooh, trade agreement dissolved between Clan Skari. Guess we'll just cancel the non-aggression pact then if that's the case. Oh, here comes Drong Hassel Frisian. We will just release him. And that's basically deleted them. That's Carrick Ziflin destroyed, so it's one less in the end turn, which is nice. Ooh, non-aggression pact from the Necrarch Brotherhood.